Whether you want to practice, play, or just relax, the golf club at Spearfish is your go-to entertainment hub. When Black Hills weather swings from frigid winters to scorching summers, Woods Heating and Cooling keeps Spearfish Lead in the surrounding Black Hills area perfectly comfortable. With over 10 years of trusted HVAC experience and expertise in everything from air conditioning to radiant floor heat, call Woods now at 605-861-9592 for dependable year-round comfort.
Are you tired of your real estate agent not answering the phone, texting you back, or passing you off to a complete rookie who has no idea what they're doing? Here at Pioneer Properties, we take customer service to the next level that extends far beyond the closing table. Whether you're looking to buy, build, sell, invest, anything real estate related in the Black Hills, give us a call today. We'd love to help you out.
Out here in the Black Hills, we know hard work, we know pride, and we know that when it's time to get the job done right, you don't cut corners. At Black Mountain Painting, we bring that same grit and craftsmanship to every project we touch. Homes, businesses, barns, cabins. If it stands still, we can paint it. Locally owned, deeply trusted, inspired by the Black Hills, and built for the people who call it home.
For top quality garage doors for your home or business, Queen City Doors has you covered. Whether you need a new installation, service, or repairs, we are here to help. Give us a call at 605-722-3667.
Looking for the ultimate hangout spot in Spearfish? The Clubhouse of Spearfish has it all. State-of-the-art golf simulators, epic sports action, and a full bar with delicious food. Test your swing on their TrackMan simulators, kick field goals, or even take on aliens. After the game, grab a bite and catch all the live sports at their bar. Whether you want to practice, play, or just relax, the golf club at Spearfish is your go-to entertainment hub.
Finding the right piece of property or home shouldn't be that difficult. I've been in the housing industry nearly 20 years, building homes, buying and selling property, and helping people like you invest in their future. See, real estate isn't just about transactions. It's about transformation, relationships. It's about helping people see what can be, not just what is. Whether you're building your forever home, buying your first, or investing in your next, you deserve someone who knows these hills. Someone who's walked the job sites, met the builders, and understands the heartbeat of this place.
Because you know them better than I do.
This isn't just a home or a piece of land. About some of the stuff, it's like about opportunity. Some of the energy and whatnot. It's worth working with someone who sees that. I'm Adam Johnson, and if you're ready to build, buy, or invest in the Black Hills, I'm ready to ride with you.
Oh, what's this sponsor?
When Black Hills weather swings from frigid winters to scorching summers, Woods Heating and Cooling keeps Spearfish Lead in the surrounding Black Hills area perfectly comfortable.
What else? And then what is it?
With over 10 yeyears of trusted HVAC experience and expertise in everything from air conditioning to radiant floor heat, call Woods now at 605-861-9592 for dependable year-round comfort. When it comes to remodeling your home, don't settle for halfway. JG Carpentry is Spearfish's full-service remodeling contractor, handling everything from design to the final finish. Whether it's a kitchen, bathroom, or full home remodel, their team delivers expert craftsmanship, communication, and care every step of the way. Call their experienced team today at 605-390-7000 for your free remodeling consultation.
And welcome here to Spearfish High School as Mitchell Kernels are in town taking on the Spearfish Spartan boys for a 3:30 scheduled tip-off here. Randy Southern and I'm Keaton Hatton here with you for the game today. Randy, we got some Legacy Custom Homes keys to the game. What do you got to start off for us?
Yeah, so keys to the game for the Spartans, I think a big one is let's make sure everyone's playing with a lot of energy after a game like last night.
Quick turnaround.
Big time, quick turnaround. Let's have energy, and that's sometimes tough to come up with after, a 16, 18-hour turnaround, something like that.
Not only the turnaround, but the way the game went, where the first half was great, third quarter was a bit of a dud, and then we kind of fought back in the fourth. So that kind of, those ups and downs can take a little bit out of you on top of the quick turnaround. So I'm with you there.
Definitely. Number 2, we have limit their offensive rebounding. This is another big team. Not quite as big as Huron was, but a lot more aggressive inside. They got a lot of guys who can rebound the ball really well, so we really need to limit their second chances.
Yeah, their length isn't quite the same, but you can see there's some stout kids. They're big kids, and watching them in the past couple of years, they play a physical brand of basketball, so they're going to be in their battle and keep tipping balls, and so we got to be able to come up with balls to get going on offense.
And then their absolute stud is Colton Smith. He's been around. It feels like this is his 6th year. Maybe he's a redshirt senior.
Yeah.
He actually leads the state. Or he leads his team in every single stat category.
17 points, 10 boards, 3.5 assists, almost 2 steals and a block and a half a game. So he is stuffing the stat sheet.
Does absolutely everything, and I believe he's top 10 in all those categories in the state. But with that said, his passing is actually pretty impressive. So we got to be really aware of their cutters off ball when he's got the ball in his hands. He's very patient with waiting for him and finding them.
And doing that is going to be off of what we did last year on Elwine, and how we helped a lot out there. It was that second help guy that was a little bit late on some of them that we got beat on. So what kind of adjustment we can make off of the same style of play where they're going to play a lot through even the high post or the mid post.
Yep. And then lastly, I think try to make them beat us on the perimeter. They're a pretty poor shooting three-point team. They're 24% as a team on the season, putting them towards the bottom of a AA. So let's see if we can't try to let them beat us outside.
And that is going to tie in, is if we have a hand up, a good closeout, a good contest, that's going to tie into the holding offensive rebounds, because if they're missing a lot of shots, there's a lot of opportunities for offensive rebounds. So being able to tie those things in together, then pushing our offense in, it's a lot easier we've talked about 1,000 times, a lot easier to go play offense when you get a stop and you're out running and they're having to chase you. So those are going to be things that all tie in really well to allow the Spartans to be successful today.
Yep, definitely. This is a big one for us. Again, we came off that STM loss and responded really well. Mm-hmm. Not a little bit quicker of a turnaround, not a lot of time to think about it. So see what they bring today. Real quick, starting lineups. Actually, not starting lineups. I'm going to talk on the Kernels. They're 6-7 on the season. Record-wise, you look at it and you say, well, that's not that impressive. Well, they played the number 3 team, the number 4 team, a team out of Georgia, the number 2 team, the number 1 team. They played everybody in the state. Every top 5 team they have played.
And I think their only loss that is to Sioux Falls Jefferson, who's 6-7. Their only loss to a non-winning team is Jefferson, and Jefferson's playing that same schedule where, gosh, it's a gauntlet every time that they play. So that record may not be indicative of the actual quality of the team.
No question. They go through the East River Gauntlet, and it's something we're not used to seeing. So to have this back-to-back physical games like this is going to be a big test for us.
And they do have the pedigree. They won state 2 years ago. They've been a perennial top of that list, so they expect to win games, and they definitely expect to win a game like this. They know how to win, and they've done it for a while. So this is going to be a big test for the Spartans here.
Definitely. Starting lineups, Mitchell Kernels go Colton Smith, who we already talked about, a 6'5 senior. They go Kendon Skinner, a 6-foot senior. Colin Weir's a 6'5 junior. He's a really good rebounder. Can actually shoot the 3 pretty well as well as anyone on their team. 21 is Lincoln Badam, a 6'1 junior. He handles point for him. And 35 is Owen Rammel, who is their second leading scorer at 14 a game, a 6'2 junior. For the Spartans, we have, same as we've won all year, we have Bennett Corton, 6-foot senior. Mason Southern, a 5'10 junior, playing point guard. Cade Ravruska out on the wing, a 6'3 junior. Cam Davis is a 6'2 senior, also playing out on the wing. And in the post, we have 6'5 senior Cooper Gibbs.
And another chance for Cooper with a bigger, stout team. Another chance for Cooper to do what he does, putting pressure on guys with his activity. He was outstanding yesterday. I thought he was really, really good with what he does and does well. So another chance for him to step up as not only senior leader, but somebody that's going to be really vital to keeping possessions alive on the offensive, limiting them to single possession defensively, but also being somebody that we can dump it into the post, maybe turn and get a couple buckets out. He did hit a couple threes, which is outside of what we normally get from him, but when you're playing with confidence and good things are happening, and that's something that can be a little bit extra, and that's something the Spartans can really, really use here.
100%. Yeah, I'm looking to see. My big takeaway was my number 1 key there was what kind of energy we're bringing today. Because I think if we play with top end energy, we'll be just fine in this matchup.
And the games that we've been successful, even here on, I thought we were good. It was because our defensive pressure got out and past the perimeter. They're running their offense deeper or further out than they're normally. STM was the one game we didn't do that, and it showed with them putting up 61 points.
We let STM bring it to us. Every other game we played, we've been the ones out there kind of controlling the pace on the defensive side. And yeah, we did it yesterday. I mean, in the losing effort, we did it all game yesterday for the most part.
And we did it early. We jumped out 7-2, forced a couple turnovers, got outran, did all those things. So that's something that we have to continue to hang our hat on, because that's something that is no matter whether the ball's going in or whether it's not, you can always impact the game on the defensive end.
Februrary jumping it out with Weir here.
That's over and back. It's over and back.
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry, he caught it, and then I think he also traveled.
Keaton helped him make the call. I think he actually heard him say it. But it was the right call, 100%.
I probably shouldn't have just yelled it, but, well, now the other coach is talking about it. I thought he definitely had possession on this side, then went to the other side. I thought he traveled and over the back, so I guess I'm not sure. Do you re-jump it? I mean.
I'm going to keep it.
Oh, they're probably. I wonder if they're asking what the possession arrow is going to be, because
red possession still.
It should still be red possession, because
it
was their possession and went. So yeah, that's. I guess I don't know if it's bad luck coming out in the zone. They did play a lot of zone in the second half of the JV game, and Spartans did not do this where get it inside enough. That's a great look for Cameron Davis.
Perfect, sir. That's that inside-outside that we need.
Outstanding job by Cooper Gibbs, sealing, finding the post guy. We didn't hit post entries very much yesterday. Hit that post guy and then kick out for a nice rhythm three here. And so here's that low post or that little extended mid post that they go with.
Yeah, they love the short corner big time.
Seems like that's somewhere Colton Smith feels very comfortable there. He can go baseline. He can go.
And keep an eye on Colton and Gibbs bumping into each other a bunch, playing really physical. Last year, I will say that Dylan Dorn took him out of his game instantly by just manning up against him, pushing him around, being a little physical. It literally took Colton Smith out of the game mentally.
Yes.
So.
We got a little bit congested in there, but good look.
Let's see how long Cooper can.
It looks like so. They got the one cutter and then right back to the baseline. That's a really good take.
He's strong kid.
It's a really good take.
Really good defense.
Mason looked a little bit unsure there if he was going to not double. His guy cut, and then as he filled out, he was late. We just have to be consistent with that, with where we're coming at that double from, so the help guy knows exactly where to go. Good job facing up. Got the early foul on him. I thought it was a good job. I was wondering if Cade was going to face up. You catch it in the middle. The first thing you have to do is look at the rim. Typically, you want to look opposite of where it came as it shifts the zone. But he did a good job of facing up. Nobody's there and go attack. It's a really good job.
This is the first free throw. Spartans on the season. I don't have the numbers, but
doesn't feel like it's a high number.
We're under 50%.
Is it that low?
Yes.
My gosh. And unfortunately, that's one of the things, that's a stat that doesn't always indicate how good of a shooters you are. We obviously shoot the three decent enough that we shouldn't, but when you step up, it's got to be mentally, you have to be mentally ready to knock them down. You have to be conditioned enough late in the games. This mid-post is a good spot. They're really going to force him to get in there, and he's not forcing it yet. We'll see what kind of happens if they're able to work off of him, or if he's going to feel like he has to start. Good footwork by him.
Mason's got to be, I think, a little
our help side whiffed. He absolutely.
He got to a spot that he just guessed on completely. Good move by 21. Bennett finds Februrary inside, misses the easy layup, and then picks up the cheap foul. Slapping his hands. Oh boy. Keep your head in it, kid.
Yeah, he did, first free throw. He misses a free throw and does a loud clap. I have a feeling we're going to get him. Yeah, that's a good call by Coach. That's right off the bat. His body language isn't what you hope for. For someone, he missed one free throw and just got real frustrated. That's somebody who plays with a lot of confidence. We need to keep him confident.
So we're 4-4.
Really good job on the closeout there. Good step through. Good step through by him there.
Not sure where Cam decided to
it was like he picked it up, and so we thought that he was kind of dead in he had concrete, but that guy, he knew exactly. Ramel knew exactly what he was getting to.
Good pass by Corton.
Great kick by Corton. Good job by Gibbs.
He's had back-to-back great passes there. Gibbs was able to finish.
That's what you beat the zone by getting to the middle, flashing, making it move, and then the short corners, the low. Oh, we got lost on a help guy there. And rebound here, offensive rebound. There's one already that we talked about.
It's Ramel looking to break down Corton. Not a great matchup for him off the dribble there.
Good job. Oh, got away with a foul there. Oh, didn't get away. Got late. Bennett got his hand in the cookie jar there as he went up for the layup, or went up for the jumper. Got him on the wrist.
So we're 6-6, 4.5 in. Ramel's going to the free throw line. He's shot quite a few free throws this year. It's around 70%.
Knocks in the first. Defensively, I don't think it's bad pressure, but it's not quite what we're used to, where it's real aggressive pressure. Another offensive rebound there. That one goes to Ramel as well, even though he didn't come up with it. He's the one that tipped it out. And on a free throw, those are the ones that are frustrating because you got 4 guys against 2 in their rebounding, and somehow we didn't come up with it. Off his knee. Oh.
Can we go to the replay on that?
Yeah, we got a telestrator. That went clearly off his knee. I think the ref is the only guy that had a better view than us than it, but good job by Cooper Gibbs to show a high hand there. Picked up his dribble, then get home. That's good. It's well done here.
We're good with Colton Smith shooting a 3. 5 for 30 on the season.
Good job not fouling. Let it go. Cooper playing very physical. Yep. I really like it. I think he's.
See if he keeps that energy all game.
He's somebody that's not going to lose that. And the good part is his sub Ashar Hodges might be the only guy more physical than him on our roster. So that's good stuff there. A little bit late on the catch, but good job by Carson Sire. Oh, good job by Cooper Gibbs in there, trying to keep it alive.
Good looks, a lot of good looks for us.
Good job late. He was late, but really good job being aggressive on the closeout.
Offensive rebound, doesn't lead to a bucket. That's good.
Good job by Carson Sire to clean it up. We did scramble well there off of not exactly what we wanted, but the late help by Bennett making that really difficult with the high, being explosive, getting high to contest. We got to have a flasher as soon as he goes. That's the middle is the spot. Thought he got fouled there too. Great take.
Finish.
I thought he got the same on the arm, but good job. That's how you break it down. You skip it, or you skip a pass, whether it's a cross or he just skipped one guy there, and then break it down the middle.
That's us.
Good job by Cooper. Good hands by Carson. Keep battling. Got a jump ball first.
And it's going to the Spartans.
Colton Smith wasn't listening to us because he said they got the jump, and referee Gottlieb said you actually had it, that went over and back, so you actually gave them 2 possessions by doing that.
Works for me.
8-7 Spartans, just under 3 minutes left here. A lot of this is going to come down to how do we manipulate this zone. Is it going to be sometimes it's not exactly the look you want there. That's a look you can get in a zone anytime. So with a lot left on the shot clock, that's not one we have to do. Looks like somebody we're helping off of a decent amount. Mason's again the help guy. So in the post, he's anticipating that, but we have to be good hands by Cade. God, you got fouled there. Good job by Cade Rivers. Checked back in and got aggressive again. And with his length and his ability there off the ball, that's really good help and recovery, and then go and attack him on the transition. Ashar Hodges here checking in for Cooper Gibbs. And Shelsky checking in, big body checking in. That'll be a fun matchup, Shelsky and Ashar Hodges down there. Good spot by Cade Vavruzka.
There we go. That was. I kind of go back to Schultz actually taking him out for a minute there, giving him a breather. He comes back, gets a steal, hits the three.
Absolutely. Just a quick mental reset. Sometimes that's all you need is to sit down, breathe, right back in it. Really good job. It was a good job of Cameron Davis occupying the corner guy, or the low guy in the corner, and then Cade finding that open spot. Really good pass. Good finish as well.
And that's coming down to we're really in help there, way deep into help again.
Well, and the off guy, again, it's the off guy that needs to have. If Mason's going to be the help guy, the off guy has to go square up, opposite. Yes, Ashar, I like that. If you can knock that down, or at least be aggressive and make a play out of that. It looks like they dropped completely off of him there.
So one thing I noticed right now with the difference between last night and tonight is
Thomas Hughes getting some tick. This is good.
The perimeter guys that were kind of letting shoot that three or were kind of helping off on a lot, they're cutting instead of standing around like the Huron guys was.
Which means our secondary help guy, so not the guy that's doubling, it's the off guy who's maybe opposite. He has got to drop in and take that cutter and be ready to chuck him and make it a little tougher, which means just body him on the way through, make him feel you. Thomas Hughes checking in, which didn't see any minutes yesterday. We were calling for, like, hey, why can't we get him a couple minutes here? Got to catch it with two hands there. But even on a quick turnaround, maybe Coach Schultz understands that the energy is going to have to maybe come from places that we didn't have it before, and see what Thomas Hughes can bring to the table right here.
Minute 10 to go, 11-9 Spartans. Really kind of a slow, deliberate pace compared to last night.
Very much so.
Like you look at the scoreboard last night, 46-38, and it seems like, slow, low.
Yes.
It was a fast-paced, high-energy game.
So three is somebody we're going to let. Good rebound by Thomas. They identified three as somebody that they don't mind. They're going to have a late hand up there. Swing, swing. Can't hold it too long. These zones, you got to pop these things around. A lot of ball fakes. That's Southern a deep one. Zone, you got to pop it. You got to pop them around. Use a lot of ball fakes. Get zones. They all stare at the ball, so you want to get them chasing the ball almost. So the more we hold it, the worse it is. Ashar bothering McCormick here. Not Mr. Coach Ruff Gottlieb saw it. He's sitting there bothering him. Just being a little bit of a pest. I don't mind those.
Let's see what he's
not doing any harm.
Here.
Mason taking the roll guy. Good job. Well done.
And that
is a laser. And we got Spartans with the lead once again in the first quarter. Spartans up 11-9, end of the first here. We'll go quick word from our sponsors. We'll be back here on Spearfish Spartan Live, Odrix Sports.
Out here in the Black Hills, we know hard work, we know pride, and we know that when it's time to get the job done right, you don't cut corners. At Black Mountain Painting, we bring that same grit and craftsmanship to every project we touch. Homes, businesses, barns, cabins. If it stands still, we can paint it. Locally owned, deeply trusted, inspired by the Black Hills, and built for the people who call it home.
For top quality garage doors for your home or business, Queen City Doors has you covered. Whether you need a new installation, service, or repairs, we are here to help. Give us a call at 605-722-3667.
When you're building a home in the Black Hills, who you build with matters. Legacy Custom Homes and Design isn't just another builder. We're your neighbors. Based right here in Spearfish, we've built over 375 homes.
And we're back here to start the second quarter here, Spearfish Spartan Live and Odrix Sports. Spartans up 11-9. Start the second quarter. Kernels ball to come out.
Starters in
Gibbs
for the
back
Spartans.
in. Yep, Gibbs back in. They're gonna. Good hands. Yep, good job by Mason Southern there to cut him off. Yeah, that's one of the hardest. That's one of the hardest parts about being a help guy is when you help, you're giving him a downhill attack where he can get downhill right away, and he's
being very aggressive with it.
Skinner has been. He has been looking to get downhill. He's been looking to get those angles there that Mason's he normally wouldn't have if he's playing him straight up, but that's how you kind of have to attack that. That's a good cut by Bennett.
Okay, it's another one.
That's a pretty good job. Bennett cut in. The top guy actually had to show down just a hair, and it was enough to just get one pass and enough open three for Cade.
So that's 7 for Februrary after the quick break, came back and.
Good help by Bennett Corton. That's really good job on the backside. Cooper showing on the ball screen, and that's where that second help guy needs to go do well. Good choice by Cameron Davis. And one.
And one for Cam.
And a good job not settling. He did already knock down a 3. Bennett gets it out to him, and then he sees the closeout coming. He puts it on the deck and goes through the contact. That's a great job by Cameron Davis. And that's a great job of turning defense into offense. I mean, we didn't let them set anything up. Bennett gets the steal. We kick it up, run up ahead, and then we keep attacking as they're still trying to find us.
And Davis knocks down the free throw to make it 17-11 Spartans. And that's 6 for Cam. So yesterday we saw Cam and Cade, our 2 leading scorers, at kind of what was maybe our 5th and 6th guys, and now here they are stepping up today early on.
Cameron Davis here on Colton Smith. You guys see Colton right there. Cooper. Oh, that's offensive.
Good D by
much
Cam.
So.
You saw it coming. It was one bump, and here's another one.
Well, that's what you're taught is be really tough on that first bump, and if he's going to go in for the second one, you absorb it and you go flying. 2 for Colton Smith. He's going to stay in the game with 2.
Definitely something
I would
to keep an eye
assume
on.
the coach, and I'd assume he knows how to play with fouls. He's got a couple words for Cade Februrary there as he goes by. Made Cade snap his neck back.
Did Cade have the words first?
It's very possible. I don't mind it. We're all here competing, getting good extra pat. Oh, we got to throw a strike there.
Nice pass. What a play by Bennett Corton.
That's another incredible play by Bennett Corton. That's 3 times he's gotten down in the middle. Cooper Gibbs has made himself available. Quick pass, quick layup. Really good job. Going to be a full timeout here. Spartans up 19-11 after a word from our sponsors here, Odrix Sports.
I thought he originally
Throughout the Black Hills, each one tailored to the families who live in them. Our name means more because we go the extra mile. From the first sketch to the final walkthrough, we don't just build homes, we help build your legacy. Legacy Custom Homes and Designs, local, trusted, and here for the long haul.
Since 1974, Dana Dental Arts has proudly served Spearfish and the surrounding Black Hills area with trusted, family-focused dental care. With over 120 years of combined experience, their doctors provide everything from routine checkups to advanced treatments, all while supporting the communities they love. Book your next appointment with Dana Dental Arts today by calling 605-642-7727 or visit their website at danadentalarts.com. When it comes to remodeling your home, don't settle for halfway. JG Carpentry is Spearfish's full-service remodeling contractor, handling everything from design to the final finish. Whether it's a kitchen, bathroom, or full home remodel, their team delivers expert craftsmanship, communication, and care every step of the way. Call their experienced team today at 605-390-700.
And we're back here, 6:09 left in the second quarter. Spartans up 19-11 with a little 8-2 run to start the quarter. Kernels ball here coming out.
And I like they're keeping Cam on Smith here to see what he can do with him. And Smith, good. Oh, comes in.
Good take. I thought it's physical. I think it's probably close enough to a foul, and we can't. We talked about it last night. We talked about it again today. If you're guarding the post guy and you know where your help is, you cannot let him spin baseline. You cannot, because you have no help to the baseline, and especially somebody as crafty and as strong as Colton Smith. He's going to get up there and find a way to score.
Yeah, Colton Smith, we talked about his 2 fouls. I mean, he's someone who's probably played more varsity games than nearly any AA player in recent history. So been there, done that. He's going to play smart. I think he knows where he can attack and what he needs to do. So.
Right.
So he knocks down one, 19-12 Spartans.
Leave that one, yeah, a little dangerous. There's a lot of arms in that trying to go across there. And everybody's staring at the ball, so you're not going to sneak anybody. You're not going to surprise anybody with any passes there. It's kind of the point of the zone is to stare at the ball, and I'll chase it. Ooh, I don't know that he traveled. He only has to keep 1 foot on the ground there, Mr. Gottlieb.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Thought that was pretty good, but Spartans got to reply on defense here again. Good job on the X action. Got to talk that. That's really well done. And they switched. Got him early. Yeah, he held him before he even spun. He had a hold of him early, but he.
Smith talks.
He loves to talk to the referees, and the referees. I know Gottlieb's not one of them that's going to take it.
I actually noticed at State the Eastside guys talked a ton to the refs, and I remember our players thinking like, "Wait, you can do this? This is okay?"
You know, it's not typically what you want to coach out of them, but you know, some guys you also don't want to take away the fire. Looks like we're staying straight up.
Matchup.
He's a big boy that's
big boy.
Created a ton of space just with his back down, put a little bit of a, not even a shoulder, just got a little bump, got some space with the left hand. 19-14 Spartans here. Good job by Cooper Gibbs. You beat you can beat a zone by offensive rebounding. Good job by Cooper Gibbs twice in there rebounding. You know, they want a thing, but with the coaches, you know, he probably understands he's a good coach, but there's no such thing as over the back. There's no such, it's either a push or a hold. And I think when they're both vertically going over the ball, he comes down with the ball just because the guy comes down. They both have simultaneous possession. Got to have a cutter there.
Over the top to Rivers, go.
Always a safe bet with Cade. He'll go up and get it. Got to have a flasher. There's Cade. Hit him now. Square first.
Good contested take by Cade. And I like that more than that reach up and under scoop.
Yep.
So
especially with as high as he shoots it and getting a little bit of a controlled fade.
Rammel for three. Another miss.
Offensive rebound again.
I believe they're sitting on 0 for 5 from 3. Good take by Rammel.
But a offensive rebound, 2 more points. I think that's a third bucket they've got off of offensive rebounds here.
Key to the game, keep them off the glass, right?
At least 6 of their 16 have been off of offensive rebounds. Gotta have a little bit more desire, I would say, is the word on when it comes to offensive or defensive rebounding. Good choice by Mason.
Just throws it. It's a shot he knocks down.
That's a shot he has to shoot. Especially when they all kind of disappear away from him as he went in. Good hands by Cooper. Really good hands. Yeah, Shelsky's a load down there. Oh, Cade with the trail guy. That's a rhythm shot. Kaboom.
Boom, good find.
That is
good
a
knockdown.
Rhythm. Yep, rhythm as you step into it. One of the most rhythm shots you'll ever get. 24-16 Spartans. Good little response there after the first minute or two of the second where weren't getting a lot of good looks. They're running flares. Good job by Cameron Davis.
A good clean strip. Let's see what he does with it. Smart. Backs it down.
Need that. Yep. Attack that. Pull it.
Not today.
That's a long. He's long. Stay down. Yep. They're not shooting it. Stay home. Got Carson Sire on Colton Smith here and Cooper on Shelsky. That's a big lineup.
Shelsky's working it.
He's a big boy. He's I've seen him doing it to teams that my kids have played on for the last handful of years, and he's been doing exactly that. He likes the contact. He absorbs it well. He has pretty good touch off the glass too, and he uses both hands. He has no problem going either way. He's a problem.
He's actually playing a lot more minutes than he's used to that I've seen on film that I've watched. I think they know them. They have a good matchup with us size-wise, that they can kind of take advantage of that. So.
This is where you got to get him, as you get him in the ball screen, nice. make him come out and contain.
And Southern's got to finish that.
Yep. Stay home on the middle. You got help to the middle. Don't let him spin. Well, the help just, I don't know what Cade did. Cade just kind of stayed out of the way there. That was an odd one.
So we're 24-20, minute 40 to go in the half. Southern's drawing something
back up to man. They're playing back into a man here. So we got to see Cade on that curl screen. That was the one that we ran that last time for the flare, and so they anticipated it. Cade had to slip, and we didn't look at him. We only looked at the flare. Good, yep. Good choice by Good footwork and one. That's a good, really good patience by Mason. He showed the ball a few different times, and when you're his size and you got guys around you in the trees, they kind of start to go for every little fake.
He faked me out. I thought he was going to the
I
right.
thought he was going to the right too, actually. I thought he was going to go. He had, and I think from our angle it looked like he had it, but he went right back. And good finish with the left. Ashar Hodges checking in for Cooper Gibbs here. Really good job by Cooper. That kid is a load, and he did a really good job of making it difficult, but we have to have some help guys come in. We have to have some of those things that make it so it's not just a one-on-one game, because those guys are pretty good one-on-one down there. Knocks down the extra one. 27-20, a minute 16 left in the first half here. Spartans maintaining a lead here.
Ashar's taking his turn on Smith.
Which Smith is good off the dribble, but he's doing most of his work back to the basket, so I don't mind Ashar here. I think they like the one-on-one here.
He's never going to do
just
a lot
as long as he
face
stays
up
down. Nope. Good job by Mason recovering back to his. Got a return. Yep. Good job by Cade going after the rebound there.
Southern again looking to clock a full 16-minute half here. He's got to be done.
I as a competitor, I'm sure he likes it. Good pass.
Oh, Ashar turning.
Good finish, job, Ashar Hodges.
Collected himself. It looked like he could just grab it and go, but it was probably better off that he's collected himself.
Agreed. He wasn't quite. It would have been probably a fadeaway at that point, and he did a lot better job. Oh, Cameron Davis tried to go over top, and Rammel just continued his curl, and they finished it. He tried to cheat over top, didn't have it. They had no help because Ashar was worried about Colton Smith up top.
29-22. It's going to be last shot here for the Spartans.
They're going
back to
the zone. Yep. That's actually the best look we could have gotten right there out of that.
Just missed it. Good look out of it.
Another good half, another good first half. Spartans with a 7-point lead, up 29-22. We'll go for a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with the Heinzerling Concrete Black Hills Homes halftime show.
0 for your free remodeling consultation. Need equipment for your next project? Whether you're a contractor needing heavy-duty machinery or a weekend warrior tackling a yard project, look no further than Black Hills Equipment Rentals in Husqvarna in Spearfish. With competitive pricing, flexible scheduling, and delivery right to your door, it's never been easier to get the equipment you need, when and where you need it. As the premier authorized Husqvarna dealer in the area, they also sell, warranty, and repair trusted, top-quality Husqvarna equipment. Call them today at 605-641-9388. Black Hills Equipment Rentals in Husqvarna. Local, reliable, and ready when you are. This production is brought to you by our sponsors: Millstone Family Restaurant in Spearfish, the Bashful Bison South Dakota Market, MJ Plumbing, Queen City Door, Dana Dental Arts, Superior Water, Legacy Custom Homes and Design, the Golf Club at Devil's Tower, Black Hills Equipment Rentals, the Clubhouse of Spearfish, Good Earth Natural Foods, Epic Garages, Northern Hills Golf Car, Spearfish Building Supply, Hauk Electric, Pioneer Properties, Jake's Collision Repair, American Family Insurance Mariah Duvall Agency, McDonald's in Spearfish, One Way Service Pros, Vacation in the Black Hills, Freedom Builders, Black Mountain Painting, and Woods Heating and Cooling. Looking for the ultimate hangout spot in Spearfish? The Clubhouse of Spearfish has it all. State-of-the-art golf simulators, epic sports action, and a full bar with delicious food. Test your swing on their TrackMan simulators, kick field goals, or even take on aliens. After the game, grab a bite and catch all the live sports at their bar. Whether you want to practice, play, or just relax, the Golf Club at Spearfish is your go-to entertainment hub. When Black Hills weather swings from frigid winters to scorching summers, Woods Heating and Cooling keeps Spearfish Lead in the surrounding Black Hills area perfectly comfortable. With over 10 years of trusted HVAC experience and expertise in everything from air conditioning to radiant floor heat, call Woods now at 605-861-9592 for dependable year-round comfort.
Are you tired of your real estate agent not answering the phone, texting you back, or passing you off to a complete rookie who has no idea what they're doing? Here at Pioneer Properties, we take customer service to the next level that extends far beyond the closing table. Whether you're looking to buy, build, sell, invest, anything real estate related in the Black Hills, give us a call today. We'd love to help you out.
Out here in the Black Hills, we know hard work, we know pride, and we know that when it's time to get the job done right, you don't cut corners. At Black Mountain Painting, we bring that same grit and craftsmanship to every project we touch. Homes, businesses, barns, cabins. If it stands still, we can paint it. Locally owned, deeply trusted, inspired by the Black Hills and built for the people who call it home.
For top quality garage doors for your home or business, Queen City Doors has you covered. Whether you need a new installation, service, or repairs, we are here to help. Give us a call at 605-722-3667.
Looking for the ultimate hangout spot in Spearfish? The Clubhouse of Spearfish has it all. State-of-the-art golf simulators, epic sports action, and a full bar with delicious food. Test your swing on their TrackMan simulators, kick field goals, or even take on aliens. After the game, grab a bite and catch all the live sports at their bar. Whether you want to practice, play, or just relax, the golf club at Spearfish is your go-to entertainment hub.
Finding the right piece of property or home shouldn't be that difficult. I've been in the housing industry nearly 20 years, building homes, buying and selling property, and helping people like you invest in their future. See, real estate isn't just about transactions. It's about transformation, relationships. It's about helping people see what can be, not just what is. Whether you're building your forever home, buying your first, or investing in your next, you deserve someone who knows these hills. Someone who's walked the job sites, met the builders, and understands the heartbeat of this place. This isn't just a home or a piece of land, it's about opportunity. And out here, it's worth working with someone who sees that. I'm Adam Johnson, and if you're ready to build, buy, or invest in the Black Hills, I'm ready to ride with you.
When Black Hills weather swings from frigid winters to scorching summers, Woods Heating and Cooling keeps Spearfish Lead in the surrounding Black Hills area perfectly comfortable. With over 10 years of trusted HVAC experience and expertise in everything from air conditioning to radiant floor heat, call Woods now at 605-861-9592 for dependable year-round comfort. When it comes to remodeling your home, don't settle for halfway. JG Carpentry is Spearfish's full-service remodeling contractor, handling everything from design to the final finish. Whether it's a kitchen, bathroom, or full home remodel, their team delivers expert craftsmanship, communication, and care every step of the way. Call their experienced team today at 605-390-7000 for your free remodeling consultation.
Out here in the Black Hills, we know hard work, we know pride, and we know that when it's time to get the job done right, you don't cut corners. At Black Mountain Painting, we bring that same grit and craftsmanship to every project we touch. Homes, businesses, barns, cabins. If it stands still, we can paint it. Locally owned, deeply trusted, inspired by the Black Hills and built for the people who call it home.
For top quality garage doors for your home or business, Queen City Doors has you covered. Whether you need a new installation, service, or repairs, we are here to help. Give us a call at 605-722-3667.
When you're building a home in the Black Hills, who you build with matters. Legacy Custom Homes and Design isn't just another builder, we're your neighbors. Based right here in Spearfish, we've built over 375 homes throughout the Black Hills, each one tailored to the families who live in them. Our name means more because we go the extra mile. From the first sketch to the final walkthrough, we don't just build homes, we help build your legacy. Legacy Custom Homes and Designs, local, trusted, and here for the long haul.
Since 1974, Dana Dental Arts has proudly served Spearfish and the surrounding Black Hills area with trusted, family-focused dental care. With over 120 years of combined experience, their doctors provide everything from routine checkups to advanced treatments, all while supporting the communities they love. Book your next appointment with Dana Dental Arts today by calling 605-642-7727 or visit their website at danadentalarts.com. When it comes to remodeling your home, don't settle for halfway. JG Carpentry is Spearfish's full-service remodeling contractor, handling everything from design to the final finish. Whether it's a kitchen, bathroom, or full home remodel, their team delivers expert craftsmanship, communication, and care every step of the way. Call their experienced team today at 605-390-7000 for your free remodeling consultation. Need equipment for your next project? Whether you're a contractor needing heavy-duty machinery or a weekend warrior tackling a yard project, look no further than Black Hills Equipment Rentals in Husqvarna in Spearfish.
And welcome back here to Spearfish Spartans Live, Odrix Sports. Start of the second half. The Spartans start off with a 29-22 lead over the Mitchell Kernels. Right off the bat, Randy, what do you got for the Spartans here?
Spartans, so for me, just stats, I know they're posted on the screen, but 12 points for Cade Februrary. Probably the coaching-wise, I thought one of the smartest things I've seen in a while was he saw Cade get frustrated in the first minute there, took him out.
And that's the earliest he's probably been subbed out in a while.
Oh, 100%. Lets him collect himself, think about it, get back in there, and Cade absolutely dominated when he came back in.
Was a completely different player when he got back in, and it does help that the next shot went down, but it came off of a steal, a foul, or he drew a foul and then hit the three. I think that's a big part of that for sure.
Yep, so Cade with 12, leading us 3 for 3 from 3. These are unofficial stats, by the way. Someone could have missed something, or I might have missed something. But Cam Davis has 6. Southern's got 5 with 5 assists. Gibbs with 4, 3 rebounds. Hodges has 2, and Cortonda hasn't scored, but it's kind of something we said last night. He didn't score, but he's all over the court. He's got 3 assists and had a couple other really good passes that we didn't complete.
And those assists were literally dump offs for a layup. Like it wasn't a kick out, and the guy pretty much just has to not mess it up, which is a great play and a good job of how you attack that zone, like we talked about. For the Kernels, we have Owen Rammel with 7 points, 3 rebounds. And Shelsky got in there and got a couple buckets there. Were really physical. Other than that, Colton Smith with 5 points. Spartans doing a good job making them earn everything right now, and if we continue to make everything difficult, it poses a good job for our defense of continuing to turn it into offense.
And I will say, Sturgis had these guys down 8 at halftime yesterday, and they finished the game on a massive 38-19 type of run.
And they go right to Weir for a really good just turn seal, a cut, turn seal right over his left shoulder.
Really just simplified everything.
And almost the same thing with the Spartans there as we run a play to get him right down there. Hook pass in, and Cade just couldn't finish. But he got a ball went off of the Kernels, get him right back here.
One of our keys was to kind of limit what Colton Smith did, and we certainly did. I mean, you could feel his presence out there, but nothing that really hurt us.
No, I thought he had to work for a lot of what he was doing. And that's a testament to Cooper, Carson, Ashar, even Cam was on him for a little bit. They're going left him short on that. God, that's probably the look they were getting coming off that ball screen. Mason was pretty adamant that was not off him, which ball handler isn't?
I want to say it might have been.
I couldn't see it. There's too many bodies for me. That's the play you want.
Got to finish it, though. Good contest.
Good job by Cooper. Good job by Cooper. A really good flash by Bennett. I'm not sure that was or wasn't the play, but just flashed right down the center of it and caught him off guard. Cooper cleaning it up. Doing another good job, like we said, of just being active, getting second opportunities, whether it's for him or the team. That one he gets to reward himself with.
So trading buckets to start the third quarter. Oh, he did not get away with the push. We keep seeing it. Gottlieb's kind of making the 1 second late on it.
and that is actually a sign of sometimes the good refs will wait just a half second to be sure what they saw was what they saw and not be too knee-jerk with it. And Gottlieb is a good ref. And, you know, you don't mind. That's
Beautiful
a really good
play.
screen. Really good screen by Cooper Gibbs as well. Good misdirection play right there to get him running right down the center there.
Corton with the
That's something that we haven't seen them. Usually it's a little bit hung up there. Bennett taking away that, or I'm sorry, Cooper screening the middle guy so he can't be the help guy. In a zone, you just always assume someone's there, and when you get screened, that's not how it works. Leaving him one-on-one, just stunting at him right now. Coming in late.
Ben's trying just to be more of annoying.
Yeah, he used about 11 fakes there, and we finally went for one, and he got into the body, get himself.
See who we got on that one. Was that Gibbs or Vavruska?
It looked like it was on Vavruska from here.
Vavruska. His second. He's just so crafty and patient under there.
It uses a lot of fakes and uses his body. Skinner gets the offensive rebound. Go dunk on him. And one great take.
And that's Smith's third foul.
Third foul on Smith.
Extremely aggressive movement. That's what Bennett likes doing.
Yes, really, really good job. They gave up offensive rebound, and Bennett just continues, doesn't give up, doesn't settle, goes, gets the steal, and then just attacks and is an outstanding athlete.
He finds himself on the ground a lot by being so aggressive.
Yes.
And he's coming down from a 40-inch vert.
He is tough, and that is hard. That is hard wood.
So we're 36-26. We extended this lead to the biggest we've had.
Much better job navigating that flare screen on that one. We didn't get hung up on it, anticipated it, got under, then closed out. Cooper reaching in. Yeah, you can't. As soon as you reach across his face, he's going to call that. He's got his shoulder turned. If you can brick wall him there and just look, Cooper's got long arms, push him up over top. But
and just his first.
Colt Smith back-to-back missed free throws.
He's got that line drive shot.
He does, and he always, every time he's got this like befuddled look every time he misses.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Spartans up 8 here, or up 9, I'm sorry, 36-27, 5.5 left. Looks like they went back to man. We cut through the zone twice, and so they go back to man.
Not there, Cade, not there.
Yep, good choice there, not forcing. This is an attack. Oh, Mason liked the space he got there. Just a quick little jab to get established some space, and felt good about letting it go. I like the, Bennett just.
And I feel good about Cade making the pass.
Agreed.
A lot of times Cade will try to figure a way to force himself in that.
Especially when he had the mismatch. He probably saw the mismatch, thought attack, and he did a really good job of saying, okay, he got cut off and that wasn't it. Bennett almost comes up with another steal, runs through it, guy's arm comes through, and that's foul number 3. Carson Sire in for him. But that's the stuff you love from it. You don't never want to cage that. That is something that Bennett brings to the team that is invaluable with the ability. Good job by Mason.
One thing I'm just watching Cam play that perimeter defense there. One thing we didn't talk about enough yesterday, we did off the start, but how much energy he came out with in the defense he was playing on Elwine early. He got in a little foul trouble, so we didn't get to call his name out as much, but he had a really good game defensively.
I agree. I think this year he has stepped up a lot defensively with his just desire defensively. Really good job by Cade. Really, wow.
Good finish.
That's really good defense. You can't be too mad at that. I thought we did everything right on defense there. Ooh, that's a good, yes, Carson. That stays here. Oh.
Try to get an angle to use a backboard there maybe.
Yeah, I was just going to say the exact same thing. I thought he did a really good job of using his body absorbing contact, but he kind of shot a little bit of a mid-floater instead. Delay. Oh my gosh, he's outside the coaching box. I feel for him. That feels a little bit ridiculous, but whatever. That feels nitpicky. I'm not sure. He's just out there talking to his own team. I understand if he's out there yelling at the referee or something, but he's just talking to his team. That's no harm there. That's a little bit nitpicky. Delay game does nothing. It's just a warning at this point, but now the next delay of game is a 2-shot foul.
And Weir will shoot that. Cade's giving him a lot of room there. Weir's actually one of their better three-point shooters.
And there's certain guys they are okay with. It seems like they're okay with like making it feel like they want him to shoot.
They're trying to attack this matchup a lot here in the third, and he's doing a good job of it. There it is again.
He really is.
That's 6 for Weir. Now he's going to the line for 7 here just in this quarter. And he was held scoreless in the first half.
And they've all been from right in the front of the rim, right in backing him down, using contact, using moves to get it up there. Both of the last 2 tough finishes.
Cade picks up his third. We got Thomas Hughes, I assume, coming in for Cade there. Yep.
Because is that a third one on Cade Vavruska? So 3 on Corton, 3 on Vavruska. Spartans still holding an 8-point lead. Offensively, still got to continue to. Oh my gosh, he almost missed it so bad he made it.
And Thomas Hughes, we've talked about it before. He can give us great minutes. He hasn't got to play a lot. Sometimes this foul trouble is maybe a blessing in disguise for later on in the season, where Hughes is going to be feeling just fine about coming into the game and taking over some of these minutes.
He needs somebody that you feel really good about.
Nice
Defensive, great footwork by Cameron. And Cam touched it really at the end. He sure did. And I love that move by Cameron Davis, though, because he didn't settle. He actually liked a couple of 1 or 2 back down dribbles even. And we're going. It looked like it's a matchup because we're leaving Cooper in. This is, again, last night was the first time we saw Ashar and Cooper in together, mainly because of their size, I'm guessing.
If I said he could give good minutes, I meant good seconds.
Not quite a full minute there.
But I think you almost have to play this kind of lineup against the double bigs here, really the triple bigs. And Weir's just going to work on us.
You got a switch on the Mason there on the Southern, and Colton Smith saw him from deep, put it in there, and just padded his own stats with a putback of his own miss.
That was Weir. Weir again.
Yes, so Smith set.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Smith set the pass.
Sorry, got you.
Just lost it. Carson Sire just lost his footing there as he went baseline. And his left foot actually stayed fine, but as soon as he went to his butt before he got rid of it, that's where the travel call comes.
A little bit of pressure.
I like the one-on-one pressure. Make them, especially with some of these guys that it looks like we feel good about pressuring out here.
So we're 2.5 to go in the third. 39-33 Spartans. A lot of scoring actually here in the third.
Good job by Ashar Hodges.
And he's so strong, he went through and had still a good look, really.
Yeah, he really did. He is a strong kid. But Ashar doing a great job of staying straight up. Mason losing his feet there. Yep. Good job by Cameron Davis. Wow, I guess not. I thought that was really well done by Cameron Davis. I thought he even jumped away from him. He said he got some contact on the arm.
And that's his second.
That's 2
Fouls
on
are starting
Cameron
to mount
Davis.
up a little bit for us.
2:10 left in the third, so hopefully doesn't play into too much here. Because you should be able to let Corton and Vavruska play the whole fourth with those 3, or as much of the fourth as you want them. And those are Rammel's first 2 points of the second half. 39-35, Spartans still hold a 4-point lead, 2 minutes left.
Ashar and Schlelsky are getting after each other.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh is right.
And they had a word to say to each other about it. No, I love Cameron Davis's pressure out there on him. That's really good stuff.
35 is not comfortable handling.
Not with Cameron on him. I think he's a good ball handler, but Cameron's doing a really good job of cutting him off, making him turn, and making him work. And that is not a fun place to be when you have somebody that is ahead of every first move you make.
Five's feeling. He called for that ball.
Yeah, he wanted it. Mason's got to stay down. Oh, just went up and went over right over top. Saw the long rebound. Cooper couldn't quite get it.
Love this matchup.
I love it. It's just good, just good basketball. I thought he did. I thought he shuffled as it happened too.
I think he took 2 jump stops.
Oh, he traveled there. Oh, bumped him into the travel. And that is 5 team fouls, which means he's going to be shooting here. I think everybody saw the travel, but I think what happened is he bumped him into the travel. So went in, and now he's shooting 2 here with the Spartans over the limit.
Look good on that one.
Shelsky's a good player, man. He does a lot really well. He seems to relish his role of being just a bruiser, but also with enough touch to do things like this, of coming out of his hand feeling pretty good. Oh my gosh, I spoke too soon. That's supposed to be dead. That didn't even hit the rim. I don't know why the refs just let that play.
Rebound.
But yes, that's a free rebound. We'll take that. That's like the opposite of a.
Mason, no hesitation there. You don't see that out of him often, actually.
Not really, no. He's usually, especially the last one he caught there, he went to get downhill. That's a good job by Mason. They just threw it out of bounds. Weir just threw it straight to the steps there.
So we're 44-36. We're going to get last possession here. See if we can extend this lead out to 10 or 11.
Looks like they're in man here. Looks like they're in man, so drop something that you really like here. Got a lot of options here. Cameron Davis, Mason hitting 2 threes in a row. And 44 in for Mitchell, so we might have an advantage there of got into the flare there. Kaboom. Ooh, great job by Carsons.
No!
Don't.
My bad, I apologize. That was ridiculous, though.
I don't believe. I'm sorry. Thought that was. I don't believe that went over the backboard, but again, that is his call from that angle. That is what he's supposed to be looking at.
We are dead on level with that backboard right now.
I agree. You screamed in my ear. I'm sorry to the listeners. I had to hear that as well. 9 seconds left here in the bonus, so we got to make sure we don't pick up a cheap one here. That's a 2.
Yeah, they called it 2. Both said 2.
From Lincoln Bottom. And that makes it a 6-point game, cuts it to 6. Spartans up 44-38, still holding the lead, still continuing to play with the lead here, and we'll be back after a word from our sponsors here on Odrix Sports.
Competitive pricing, flexible scheduling, and delivery right to your door. It's never been easier to get the equipment you need, when and where you need it. As the premier authorized Husqvarna dealer in the area, they also sell, warranty, and repair trusted, top-quality Husqvarna equipment. Call them today at 605-641-9388. Black Hills Equipment Rentals and Husqvarna. Local, reliable, and ready when you are. This production is brought to you by our sponsors: Millstone Family Restaurant and Spearfish, the Bashful Bison South Dakota Market, MJ Plumbing, Queen City Door, Dana Dental Arts, Superior Water, Legacy Custom Homes and Design, the Golf Club at Devil's Tower, Black Hills Equipment Rentals, the Clubhouse of Spearfish, Good Earth Natural Foods, Epic Garages, Northern Hills Golf Car, Spearfish Building Supply, Hauk Electric, Pioneer Properties, Jake's Collision Repair, American Family Insurance Mariah Duvall Agency, McDonald's and Spearfish, One Way Service Pros, Vacation in the Black Hills, Freedom Builders, Black Mountain Painting, and Woods Heating and Cooling.
And we're back here on Spearfish Spartans Live, Odrix Sports to start the fourth quarter. Spartans holding on to a 6-point lead there. Held on pretty good there in the third quarter, much better than yesterday's third quarter, and now it's going to come down to just desire and will in this fourth quarter to hold on, extend, and to finish the game off from a Mitchell team who expects to come back. Cade getting downhill right off the bat and one.
And that's going to make
Smith's fourth one.
Acting as though he didn't make a single bit of contact.
One. I think he actually grabbed him with both arms and grabbed both of Cade's arms.
And then made sure he sent him into the backboard.
But he did make sure he got. 38-38, extending the lead to 10. We'll be back in 60 seconds after a word from our sponsors here on Odrix Sports.
Looking for the ultimate hangout spot in Spearfish? The Clubhouse of Spearfish has it all. State-of-the-art golf simulators, epic sports action, and a full bar with delicious food. Test your swing on their TrackMan simulators, kick field goals, or even take on aliens. After the game, grab a bite and catch all the live sports at their bar. Whether you want to practice, play, or just relax, the golf club at Spearfish is your go-to entertainment hub. When Black Hills weather swings from frigid winters to scorching summers, Woods Heating and Cooling keeps Spearfish Lead and the surrounding Black Hills area perfectly comfortable. With over 10 years of trusted HVAC experience and expertise in everything from air conditioning to radiant floor heat, call Woods now at 605-861-9592 for dependable year-round comfort.
Are you tired of your real estate agent not answering the phone, texting you back, or passing you off to a complete rookie?
And we're back here on Odrix Sports, Spearfish Spartans live on YouTube here. Spartans holding on to a 10-point lead, 5:51 left. We were just talking here in the break and seeing how long Coach leaves Colton Smith on the bench with his 4 fouls. It seems like they're pretty confident playing through Shelsky in the post and Weir on the wing there, and even Ramel. Mason doing a good job of reading that. That's just good anticipation, seeing that they're going high post with everything. And Mason just coming backside and poking, I think, a good basketball awareness.
He's got 13 now.
Southern with 13, Vavruska with 16, Gibbs with 10. Got to play without fouling. Good job without fouling there. And Ramel finding another deuce there. It's his first bucket of the second. Back to man. That's the cutter. See, we haven't been seeing that cutter. That's a great job. See, we keep waiting for when we run that play, it seems like we're waiting for the guard to come off the top guy, and we keep forgetting to see that guy coming through. It's a good job of Cade finishing, showing his numbers, and then hitting him.
Go get it, boys.
Oh, now we got to scramble 5-on-4. Good job. Good chalking. Oh, keep battling. Good job by Bennett Corton. Another one of those not. Give it to him. Patience. Good job, patience. I wanted to give it up to Cam early there.
And
but
then over here to 3.
At this point, 3-on-2, you want the layup, but Mason did a really good job of being patient, letting everybody kind of disappear. Up 14, 4.5 left. Deep post move there. And 40 earns, and Shelsky earns himself 2 at the line. It's a really physical game. As soon as he spun, it felt like Cooper kind of halfway pulled the chair. And
I love what Cooper's doing today. Cooper's
been incredible.
Impressive post defense. I mean, these guys are going to get their buckets inside. They get such good positioning. The dude is twice Cooper's size
with good footwork. And it's Colton Smith checking back in here. But it's we kind of what we said with Elwine last night and with Smith today. If you make them earn and work your percentages, don't give them the easy ones. Let the percentages work out. And so far, like you said, they've made some tough ones, but more often than not, we've made it tough enough. And they're going to call a timeout here. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout. Spartans up 54-42, 4:22 left. We'll take another break here, and we'll be back on Odrix Sports here, Spearfish Spartans Live.
Who has no idea what they're doing? Here at Pioneer Properties, we take customer service to the next level. That extends far beyond the closing table. Whether you're looking to buy, build, sell, invest, anything real estate related in the Black Hills, give us a call today. We'd love to help you out.
Out here in the Black Hills, we know hard work, we know pride, and we know that when it's time to get the job done right, you don't cut corners. At Black Mountain Painting, we bring that same grit and craftsmanship to every project we touch. Homes, businesses, barns, cabins. If it stands still, we can paint it. Locally owned, deeply trusted, inspired by the Black Hills, and built for the people who call it home.
And we're back here on Spearfish Spartans Network and Odrix Sports. I'm thinking too many things. I got to say the right thing here. It is Spearfish Spartan Network, so thank you for joining us here. Spartans up 12, 54-42, 4:22 left. Spartans with the ball. Looks like the Kernels are coming out in a little bit of pressure here.
which honestly I think we're okay with that.
Yes, I think with our ball handlers, if it's, as long as we continue to – well, that is a lot of contact. Yep, Schultz heard you. He doesn't want to take that timeout to the he's not taking that timeout. We're going to stay with a 30-second here. We're going to stay with you here. This is one where I agree with our ball handling and our athleticism and then having to chase us. That poses that's a positive for us, but we have to be able to control the ball, but also go attack layups. Don't let them, if a press, what the press wants you to do is be behind, be on your heels, play away. If you attack a press while they're running at you, that's really, really hard for them. So we have to stay aggressive. And you always say early on, if they're going to be pressing and you have a lead, go score layups. If you don't, get yourself back in your offense and work some clock. But if you can go score a layup, that's what we're here for. We're not going to worry about trading points when we're up 12. But so if you can go get a layup, go get a layup. If not, just make sure we're containing the basketball and not turning it over and not giving them anything easy. See, we're on our heels right now. They're really chasing us. That stays here. Yeah, that's off of the defender's foot. He's saying to help him out, but it's very clearly off of the defender's foot.
He sure didn't think so. I couldn't really tell from here.
Defender didn't complain. It's kind of weird.
True,
but
true.
Now, if the defender would have been Colton Smith, we'd probably have something different there. Yeah, see, we're playing a little bit defensive here. You have to flash middle and attack them and get downhill as they're chasing you. And we're kind of playing side to side right now. We're not getting anything north and south.
And amongst all this happening, we're down to 9 on the shot clock.
Yep. Attack middle. Oh, we're going to get lucky here. Oh, nope. Oh, we got him on the whole elbow. Rebound by Skinner there, and they get out and run. Didn't match up, wide open in the corner. Got lucky there. Good rebound by Cade. Now attack. Nah, don't let them set up their press. Oh, got lucky. Mason kept his head up there. Good job by Bennett being aggressive here. 2, looks like we're dropping back into a zone as well. Just play a little bit something different. We haven't shown a ton of zone, but I like randomly throwing this in to just kind of look at him having to use a little extra clock.
And they were getting real comfortable kind of getting that ball in the post.
Yes.
Real deep, too.
Got a rebound out of it. That's, again,
good
have
contest
to rebound
by Gibbs.
out of a zone.
There he goes again.
When you're not matched up, it becomes an attack. Another one. Good job by Cooper Gibbs to fight.
And when Smith doesn't actually pull down the rebound, he's tipping the rebound.
He does a great job. He's long.
Really
he's
good control
timing.
tips. Jeez.
Off his head, stays here. Golly, they tried to wrap him up, it felt like. How's that? I don't know what they're watching.
I actually think he is trying to pick up fouls early. They have one foul. They're trying to get the foul.
They had to have talked about it if we have to get into the bonus to get the ball back on fouls. And then he pushes him back. He says, don't push him. He pushes him right back. Well, the thing about that is the next guy to push is going to get called because he's got his eyes on him. Oh, just lost it.
Can't make those mistakes right now.
Nope.
The one thing we can't do is make silly mistakes.
And then we're right back into some man defense here, which is good. Spartans holding on to a 14-point lead here, 2.5 left. Good job by Bennett Corton. And the finish. Good job by Cameron. That's such good activity. Really good activity by Corton and Davis there. And I know they didn't get rewarded with the points, but that's outstanding effort. It's outstanding continuing to play. A lot of times guy will see the breakaway and he'll give up, and Cameron chased it down, kept his hands on it, and we got rewarded with another possession here and a full shot clock.
Weir's actually doing a good job with his length here.
He really is.
He's holding on to one arm while he does it, but it's still doing.
Hey,
if they're not calling,
100%. You play what they call. That's exactly what they need to do. They're going to double that. Mason lost it as he threw it.
Oh gosh.
Got lucky.
Scramble.
Cooper to the middle. Good mid-range. We got the point possession. Yep. Use the shot clock. Good job by Cameron. Don't leave him. Use the dribble there. He's got the 5 seconds. Yep. Good job. Go get your 2 points. Yep, good job by Cade. Cade, good job not settling. Could have just casted a 3 there and decides to go attack.
And this is where free throws are going to be what seals it here.
Yes.
Mitchell had a game earlier where they opened up their new gym down 13 with 2.5 to go, came back and won that game in overtime. So they are capable.
Very much so. Free throws, down late, free throws, and taking care of the ball is what's going to get you what's going to seal a win for you. Good job by Cade knocking 2 down there. Be solid here. Come down, limit it to 1. Make it a tough shot. Limit it to 1. You do have fouls and they just throw it away.
And just a little pressure. Little pressure.
Yes,
sometimes he's going to do that.
Great job by Cameron Davis to get out there and not just sit back with the lead. And get clear out, let Mason go one-on-one. When your guy doubles, you can't run away. You got to flash. Yep, good job. Good, attack it.
There it is.
To the baseline dunk.
The exclamation mark on a really good performance by the Spartans in the second half.
Really, really good job of answering last night's what feels like a disappointment, where you felt like you were in the game and you played that one quarter here. Didn't like it. Colton Smith misses. Bennett Corton has been incredible all game. With a little effort, again, not sure that shows up on stat. I don't think he gets a rebound or a steal there, but gosh, he's done that 5, 6, 8 times.
If you know, you know.
Oh my God, he's been incredible, getting extra possessions, being a pest defensively, doing all the things that equate to winning basketball. Mason just
that crossover always gets picked.
Oh, and he almost can't. Bennett doesn't even give up. Yep, that crossover. Yep, patient, good choice by Bennett. They're going to reach. Yep, good choice. Go to him. Don't flash away. Go to him. Good. Oh, he traveled. Oh, he threw it right to him.
He knew he traveled, so he wanted to go ahead and give him the.
And then it's going the other way now. Yep, went to spin. Again, Bennett Corton getting in there, not giving up and just conceding 2 points, even up 16 with 47 seconds left, and getting another possession. He's long. Yeah, he's long. Yep. Another foul there on Rammel. That's up to 4, so now Spearfish will be shooting the bonus. They will be shooting on all fouls from here on out.
I assume he's going to let it play out. I don't think they're – well, let's see.
5 on Rammel there, so we do go.
I think Coach is ready to hop on the bus. I don't think he's going to foul here.
He's pretty frustrated. Spartans really have taken it to the Kernels. I thought for most of all 4 quarters. I'm pretty impressed with the being able to play this game out. And no shot clock on. Mason can just dribble this thing out. Yep, don't leave him. Good. Got to make sure in any trapping situation, any double, if your guy goes, still there. Good talk.
Good response by the Spartans after that tough loss last night.
An absolutely incredible performance, and a Mitchell team that is good.
He thought Skinner was going to come up and maybe get one from him there.
Well, he was, and I think he double tripled because he got scared. Really good win by the Spartans. Spartans finish off 60-44 over the Mitchell Kernels. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the Black Mountain Painting post-game wrap-up.
Quality garage doors for your home or business. Queen City Doors has you covered. Whether you need a new installation, service, or repairs, we are here to help. Give us a call at 605-722-3667.
Looking for the ultimate hangout spot in Spearfish? The Clubhouse of Spearfish has it all. State-of-the-art golf simulators, epic sports action, and a full bar with delicious food. Test your swing on their TrackMan simulators, kick field goals, or even take on aliens. After the game, grab a bite and catch all the live sports at their bar. Whether you want to practice, play, or just relax, the golf club at Spearfish is your go-to entertainment hub.
Finding the right piece of property or home shouldn't be that difficult. I've been in the housing industry nearly 20 years, building homes, buying and selling property, and helping people like you invest in their future. See, real estate isn't just about transactions. It's about transformation, relationships. It's about helping people see what can be, not just what is. Whether you're building your forever home, buying your first, or investing in your next, you deserve someone who knows these hills. Someone who's walked the job sites, met the builders, and understands the heartbeat of this place. This isn't just a home or a piece of land, it's about opportunity. And out here, it's worth working with someone who sees that. I'm Adam Johnson, and if you're ready to build, buy, or invest in the Black Hills, I'm ready to ride with you.
When Black Hills weather swings from frigid winters to scorching summers, Woods Heating and Cooling keeps Spearfish Lead and the surrounding Black Hills area perfectly comfortable. With over 10 years of trusted HVAC experience and expertise in everything from air conditioning to radiant floor heat, call Woods now at 605-861-9592 for dependable year-round comfort. When it comes to remodeling your home, don't settle for halfway. JG Carpentry is Spearfish's full-service remodeling contractor, handling everything from design to the final finish. Whether it's a kitchen, bathroom, or full home remodel, their team delivers expert craftsmanship, communication, and care every step of the way. Call their experienced team today at 605-390-7000 for your free remodeling consultation.
Out here in the Black Hills, we know hard work, we know pride, and we know that when it's time to get the job done right, you don't cut corners. At Black Mountain Painting, we bring that same grit and craftsmanship to every project we touch. Homes, businesses, barns, cabins. If it stands still, we can paint it. Locally owned, deeply trusted, inspired by the Black Hills, and built for the people who call it home.
For top quality garage doors for your home or business, Queen City Doors has you covered. Whether you need a new installation, service, or repairs, we are here to help. Give us a call at 605-722-3667.
When you're building a home in the Black Hills, who you build with matters. Legacy Custom Homes and Design isn't just another builder, we're your neighbors. Based right here in Spearfish, we've built over 375 homes throughout the Black Hills, each one tailored to the families who live in them. Our name means more because we go the extra mile. From the first sketch to the final walkthrough, we don't just build homes, we help build your legacy. Legacy Custom Homes and Designs, local, trusted, and here for the long haul.
Since 1974, Dana Dental Arts has proudly served Spearfish and the surrounding Black Hills area with trusted, family-focused dental care. With over 120 years of combined experience, their doctors provide everything from routine checkups to advanced treatments, all while supporting the communities they love. Book your next appointment with Dana Dental Arts today by calling 605-642-7727 or visit their website at danadentalarts.com. When it comes to remodeling your home, don't settle for halfway. JG Carpentry is Spearfish's full-service remodeling contractor, handling everything from design to the final finish. Whether it's a kitchen, bathroom, or full home remodel, their team delivers expert craftsmanship, communication, and care every step of the way. Call their experienced team today at 605-390-7000 for your free remodeling consultation. Need equipment for your next project? Whether you're a contractor needing heavy-duty machinery or a weekend warrior tackling a yard project, look no further than Black Hills Equipment Rentals in Husqvarna in Spearfish. With competitive pricing, flexible scheduling, and delivery right to your door, it's never been easier to get the equipment you need, when and where you need it. As the premier authorized Husqvarna dealer in the area, they also sell, warranty, and repair trusted, top-quality Husqvarna equipment. Call them today at 605-641-9388. Black Hills Equipment Rentals in Husqvarna. Local, reliable, and ready when you are. This production is brought to you by our sponsors: Millstone Family Restaurant in Spearfish, the Bashful Bison South Dakota Market, MJ Plumbing, Queen City Door, Dana Dental Arts, Superior Water, Legacy Custom Homes and Design, the Golf Club at Devil's Tower, Black Hills Equipment Rentals, the Clubhouse of Spearfish, Good Earth Natural Foods, Epic Garages, Northern Hills Golf Car, Spearfish Building Supply, Hauk Electric, Pioneer Properties, Jake's Collision Repair, American Family Insurance Mariah Duvall Agency, McDonald's in Spearfish, One-Way Service Pros, Vacation in the Black Hills, Freedom Builders, Black Mountain Painting, and Woods Heating and Cooling. Looking for the ultimate hangout spot in Spearfish? The Clubhouse of Spearfish has it all. State-of-the-art golf simulators, epic sports action, and a full bar with delicious food. Test your swing on their TrackMan simulators, kick field goals, or even take on aliens. After the game, grab a bite and catch all the live sports at their bar. Whether you want to practice, play, or just relax, the Golf Club at Spearfish is your go-to entertainment hub. When Black Hills weather swing.
And welcome back here to Spearfish Spartans Network with Odrix Sports with a Black Mountain Painting post-game wrap-up here. Spartans collect a big 60-44 win over the Mitchell Kernels. A really good response after a loss to Huron yesterday. That when you look at it, you're probably like, oh, an 8-point loss. They played well, but that's a game that in that 14-0 third quarter that we gave up. It's a game that we felt a lot better about other than that one quarter, and a game that we thought we should have won. And so to answer back, we talked about the pregame, quick turnaround, all the energy, all the things it's going to take. Really, really good response by the Spartans to play four full quarters and to finish this thing out against a Mitchell team that is used to doing what it takes to win there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And just going back real quick to our keys of the game to start with, just to recap what those look like. Energy from everyone on the court, no question about it.
Check.
More than
Absolutely.
you could have ever asked for.
Incredible.
Limit their offensive rebounds. No, we didn't do that.
I thought we talked about in the first half. I think they had eight points on second chances in the first half. They weren't glaring, but they were definitely there. But some of the hustle and some of the tips kept those to more of a minimum than probably even Mitchell is used to.
Yeah, and then watch cutters off of Smith. I don't think he always passes well, but I don't know that he came up with more than maybe one or two assists.
They actually got out of that action and went to just direct post-ups more than anything. They found that they felt like they had a matchup there. We did a really good job of defending both, so I feel good about that.
And then make them beat us on the perimeter, which they're not going to shoot a bunch of threes anyways, but I don't recall them making a single three. I think Weir might have got one.
I was just thinking
I
don't remember them making one. They might, and again,
they
if
didn't shoot a lot, but
yeah, and if they did, then that shows again that we don't really. There wasn't a huge glaring hole, and we did a good job of making them earn everything inside, like we talked about, making them work for all their buckets, and doing a really good job of limiting the easy ones and closing out the game. Really, really good job. Do you want to go to stats
just
here?
A quick stat rundown. Cade Februrary led the team in scoring with 20 points. Pulled down 3 boards, had a steal, an assist, and again, that all came after kind of a frustrating start.
Exactly
and then
what I was going to mention.
Gets that break, comes in and has a great game.
Completely different after that first minute and a half where he looked like he was whatever it was, he wasn't feeling it, whatever, get the quick break, and then he looked like the Cade Februrary we've seen most of the year this year, and Definitely. He did a really good job of responding.
Southern had 15 points on 6 of 10 shooting, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 rebounds, had 4 turnovers, a couple of them kind of silly, but with the ball in your hands that often, you're probably going to lose a couple of them.
Was just going to say, with everything running directly through him, he is bound to have more of those games than the 7 assists, 1 turnover he had last night. But a couple glaring, but more plays being made than not, and so you're going to live with some of those, and a couple of them not unforced, but ones that are atypical of him, but made more plays than he didn't.
And Cooper Gibbs had 10 on 5 of 7 shooting, 7 rebounds, block, and he did a lot more than that. I mean, he took a beating both sides.
Holy cow! And he did it with a smile on his face the whole time. He looks like he loves that kind of challenge. And he stepped up to that challenge because he did have a challenge with both. Colton Smith is a really tough player, and then Shelsky is a load, and I thought he did a great job of making him work. Kind of fighting for position both before the play, during, and then even finishing with rebounds.
And all things that are just going to really help our team moving forward. Really.
Huge intangibles there.
And Cam Davis had 8. He hit that first 3 of the game to kind of set the tone for us, but then he kind of went cold after that. But he had 8 points, a couple steals, a couple rebounds.
Did a good job defensively on the perimeter, I thought. We mentioned his name a good handful of times about what the activity he had defensively, and that shows a lot of maturity by him to not let his offensive, maybe not quite what he's used to, but still continue to do his job on the defensive end, and he did a great job on it.
And then, so we had Hodges with 2. He came off, didn't get a ton of time, but kind of banged around down there a little bit with the big boys. Yep. And then our player of the game is going to be Bennett Corton. Not a stat stuffer as far as what you're going to see on a simple box score, but 5 points, 7 assists, 3 steals, and he was all over the court. Everywhere you looked, he was there. He had a bunch of those hustle plays that aren't on the box score on the stat sheet, but made a big difference in the game.
And it felt like we mentioned his name so many times of things that he wasn't necessarily, like you said. He did have those great dump offs to layups, getting through that zone and making them switch to man because of we started to carve up their zone. But then just kind of some loose balls that he keeps alive, some kind of just poking things out
Hustle
to guys.
down plays.
Hey, we mentioned his name so many times that may not, sometimes those tap outs end up as rebounds or steals, but I thought that they're winning plays. To me, they're just winning plays, and that along with the counting stats that he had, the assists, the steals, and his 5 points, his great leak out, his rebound or his leak out here as they were trying to see if they could cut it down. We get 2 steals at the end, one there to get Colton Smith's 4th foul. That all those things earned him the Black Mountain Painting Player of the Game.
That's all I have. So Spartans are actually going to come home Tuesday with the big rival game against Sturgis. And then they next week go to – no, that's not next week. We'll just talk about Tuesday's Sturgis, who, they've played tough a couple games against some AA opponents. They've beat Rap City Christian, hung around with some of these other teams. So it's a rival game, so it's never going to be –
Exactly what I was going to say. Rivalry games, you throw the records out, as they say, but it's one of those if we treat it as though it's it's just Sturgis, then it might look more like STM. But if we treat it like this, where we get out and we do what we've done in so many games of pressuring guards, pushing the offense out, limiting, getting out, running, attacking the rim, doing the things that have earned us this record that we've had, then I think it poses well for the matchup that we have with the Scoopers there. So that's all we have here from Spearfish High School. For Randy Southern, I'm Keaton Hatton. Thanks for joining us on Odrix Sports and Spearfish